Christy the Science Fox, Book 2, Elevator Use. Christy the Fox was practicing on a piano in the foyer of her house. "Christy, I got to tell you something," said her dad. "What, Dad?" said Christy. "Allison's mom Samantha called your mom and said that the elevator at the apartment that Allison lives is broken," said her dad. Christy got off from the piano seat and walked to her dad. "And she called Dipo's mom as well," said her dad. "Now let's go to Allison's apartment." Then Christy and her parent went to Allison the kitten's apartment along with Dipo the pup and his mom. Meanwhile at Allison's apartment, Allison and her mom were fixing the broken elevator. Then Allison heard the door open. "We're here," said a voice. Allison turned her head and saw Christy, Dipo and their parents. She ran to Christy and Dipo. "Christy, Dipo, you came along with your parents," she said. Then she heard the elevator moving up. "Allison, I think the elevator's moving up," said her mom. Then Allison, Christy, Dipo and their parent got inside the elevator shaft. As they were in the bottom of the shaft, Christy pointed to the top. "Dipo, how about you and I can climb up there and see how tall this shaft was," she said. "You two kids may not wanna have time," said Dipo's mom. "We're fixing the elevator." "Too late, Mom," said Dipo. Then he and Christy climbed up on the top of the elevator shaft. As the two kids were on the top, Christy looked around the elevator shaft. "We're on the top of the elevator shaft," she said. "I know, Christy," said Dipo. Then, there came a loud whack, and Christy and Dipo made faces, as some rectums pulled them down to the bottom of the elevator shaft. "Now you two children are supposed to work with us," said Christy's dad. "I see," said Allison. Christy and Dipo's moms grabbed Christy and Dipo's hands and gave them a push on their rectums and let them go. As the whack struck again, Christy and Dipo fell on Allison's feet. "Now Christy and Dipo, get up and work with us," said Dipo's mom. Christy and Dipo got up and worked on the elevator with Allison and their parents.